Hello, people Earth, because, people on Mars can't watch this. This is Shavori, Shavo Buffy, whatever. I'm going to be showing you how to do the electronic bass drop, it's in that genre, and my interpretation of the talking bass. As you can see, I have a new workstation. It is called the Studio Blade. It's like the Nico, but it's officially more gangster. And let me show you the sounds. If you're aware of them, you probably know them already, but I'm just going to play this project I'm working on so far. Yep, and then you're just gonna go hardcore from there. But okay, so far, I'm going to be showing. Alright, let me bring up this. And I'm working on, I'm using Rewire right now, so it's a little bit more work, but it's whatever. Alright, so go up to a new track, record, and combinator 1. For the bass drop, I am using the Combinator's Amazon bass. You could use basically any bass, but I like the Amazon bass because it's a bit deeper. So what you do is, my bad. You basically press any key, what I did for to make it even deeper for when the bass, to make the bass drop, you go to the pitch bend range, and I took it all the way up to 24. And you go to the Xaphone, whatever, the one at the bottom, Xaphon, yeah, that one, whatever word that is. You go down here. I use the key G, because, G is for gangster. Do that. Yeah, sorry, you gotta see how this moving, but it's, just drop down your pitch right there. And that's basically all you do for them to get that pitch drop. You could either do that or actually get an 808 and just do the pitch itself. But either way, you still gotta drop the pitch. And for my talking bass, alright, this is how I made it. I used it based on the inspiration of other people's talking bass. I just decided to do my own. Alright, so what I did was, you get a combinator patch. You initialize the patch. Take the pitch bend range to 12. Polyphony down to 1. Release polyphony to 1. Portamento on. And I put mine at about 50. Yeah. Alright, open the show programmer. And what I did was I brought up an analog oscillator. Took the tune, octave to 3, put it on analog wave, and I took the PW all the way up to 127. The second one I did was a multi-oscillator. Still had an analog wave, detuned the amount a little bit to about 24, 26, and the octave is at 3 as well. Then I brought a wavetable oscillator, put it to ramp harmonics, position is at 42, and you press the wavetable X fade button, and yeah, the octave's at 2. So you go up here, you create a formant filter. Take your drive to 92, keep your ginger at 65. Your X would be at 71, and your Y would be at 66. You don't mess with the invert velocity, none of that stuff right there. You go down here to the mixer. I turned up the 1, 2, and 3 all the way up to 0 dB. And went to the shaper, press it, turned it on, saturate, and turned the drive all the way down. Then I had it raw it out to another formant filter. You turn your gender to 99, you invert it, and the drive will be 105. And I took my X at 127 and my Y is at 127. I had to route out to the third filter, amp velocity all the way up, gain all the way up, and keep your pan straight up. Then you put another format filter. Your drive would be at 116, genders at 67 to get a little bit of like offset. Invert, and you just keep your envelope velocity and KDPD all the like at natural status. Your X and Y will both be at 0 on this one. And for most basses, you would do, you go down here to the amp envelope, take your release all the way down to 0, D and S both all the way up, and same with the filter envelope. And now for the routing, you do LFO1. You know, this one. You gotta turn it on, obviously. Amount all the way up to 100, and filter 1 frequency letter Y. I don't know why that shipped Y. All, with emphasis, but yeah. Change your waveform. That's basically what's gonna give it more of a unique sound right there. Especially if you want to do like some change ups. And to give it more of like, as you play, you don't have to really do a lot of tweaking around. I put my KBD follow all the way up to 127. And my rate is at 316. You can have your rate at anything. Put your key sync and tempo sync on, delay all the way down. And then I turned my mod envelope on as well. And amount all the way up, filter 3Y. You go to your mod env, gate trig on, tempo sync on, put your loop on. D and R all the way down, delay down, and I put my mod envelope attack at 316. Then for my final wobble, it was LFO1 again, amount 100, and I put it to filters 2's Y. So basically, you're getting that yo-yo sound. And if you change all the Y's, like for the destination term, all to X's, you're gonna get a wow sound. I created a screen 4. Initialized damage control is at 40, tape setting, P1 all the way down to the left at parameter 10. Parameter 2 is at 127. Don't mess with the cut. Put my body on. My resolution is at 105. Body 40. Auto is at 0, and I put the body type at C. And the master will be 109. Then I sent up a vocoder. Turn it to equalizer 4 band. Band levels, just do whatever you want to them. My shift is at -14. And it's wet, 127. And to add more depth to it, I threw up a bass amp, line 6. I put a small amp, threshold up, compressor on, and put no amp, no cabinet, just small amp up here. And I don't really think these matter when none of these are on, so yeah, it's pretty yeah, so thank you for watching, and hope you learned something, and yeah, drugs are bad and crack is whack. Have a great day.